Hello everybody, and in this video I'll actually show you how to build your own HTML editor, or rather a web editor, this one. So in this case I will open this file, and I've added some things. Some things might look new. For example, this one, app.enable back key. This one prevents the default back press, like but every time when you click, no matter where you are in Droidscript, when you click back, if you make an app then you click back, it actually closes. But the moment you set this one to false, it doesn't close. And if it doesn't close, just like though we have the on start, we also have the on back. The on start is a function which is called, or rather, yeah, let us create a function that is called when we start the application. The on back is a function that is called when we click the back button. So in this case, and now before I go that side, let me talk about instead of linking two different pages in Droidscript, I actually just use one for this video's sake. Like I didn't want it to be so long, so I just used like one, and then I separated them. Like it's just one file which contains two different pages. So the first page only contains a layout, a button, and you just add that to the app. The second page, the same, it contains a layout, a text, and yeah, and just add that to the app again. But here's the weird part. If you do this without hiding any of the layouts, because they're both added to the app, the one that is last, the one that is the last to be added, to actually be on top of the other. So to prevent that, you can set one layout to be gone, like in this case the sec lay, I've set it to gone, and then the other layout for the first app, for the first page, it will show because it's open. And the moment I click the button of the first layout, which is layout, the first page, it will actually close, and the other layout, which is the sec, which was gone, it will actually be shown. And just like that, like, just check out how it looks like. But that's not my focus. My focus in this video is actually to teach you how to make your own editor. Do whichever you prefer, and if you're not clear on this video, you can just ask me which part you're not, you can just comment which part you're not clear, then I'll try to make a different video for that. So let's run it, and there's a different page. Click back, it goes back to the first page. Then click exit again, back, it closes. So let me just remove this. Okay, let me leave it there. It's cool. Second page, the first page, and we have a button. So the first thing that we have to do, right, is that after the button, let's create an edit, a code edit, which you learned from controls. So yeah, you can just click app dot code, create code edit, and the text, nothing, the width maybe 1 point. Okay, let's also put this 1.1 so that it actually makes sense. 2.1, and this one so it covers the whole screen. Okay, this one is 1, and then it's gonna be 0.9. Okay, cool. Just like that. And then the moment just click app, sorry, not app, the name of the lay dot add child, you add the code, the child, then voila, we've made our editor. Just like that, we are done. We've made our editor, our first editor. Though it needs a little bit of padding, but you can do that on your own. Just set that to its padding. So in this case, when I put function, okay, let's put function. See, in like keywords in JavaScript, they actually are highlighted for if they're actually highlighted, and if it's an attribute, in case it's HTML, right, let's call it okay, any string value. Hello is equals to hello, any string value. See, it's actually highlighted like the actual Droidscript, like the way Droidscript is. And for example, let's say like I have a tab, right, then I want to go down, it actually skips that page and then goes down just like that. And I think that's kind of cool. Yeah, so I've written our first editor, but we just written our editor. What about the viewer? And the viewer can do, right, is that every time when you click the button, you go to the next page. In the next page, we'll actually initialize this function, the next page. You remember, oh, we actually have to first create another thing in the sec. Let's just, I don't know, should I remove this text? Okay, let's just leave it there. And to view this, you actually have to create a web viewer. Let's actually update web viewer. Web viewer view. Create web view. The width just like that, 0.09. Let's also put this to 1, comma 0.1. Options. It's okay. We'll just leave it just like that. And we add this to the second layer, which is the second page. Second layer dot add child, and we add the web. And web has got a lot of parameters, but the parameter that we just focus on is this one, web dot. Let's even just put it on top so that before any of this actually happens, web dot load HTML, and then we'll get the code. You remember our code, right? Our text, we'll get the code dot okay, dot get text. We'll get whatever text was in there, then we'll load it, and once we do this to actually run. So in this case, let me just pause the video. Fantastic. Let me just pause the video, and okay, the reason I'm pausing the video is because like I want to go and get some HTML template and to keep this video as short as we can keep it. So let me just go and get some HTML, then I'll show you how it will actually look like, and it will run smoothly, and you guys, you see it's just okay. Okay, I'm back, you guys, and I just added a few things. Like I just noticed that the coding part didn't look nice, so I added some padding, and I added this function which code has set and double tap, because I didn't want to write the whole code. Rather, every time when I double tap the icon or the yo-yo, what happens is that it actually pastes some text which has this tap callback, and the tap callback is actually just down here, which every time when I double tap, it actually pastes the text that I've already copied. So yeah, that's that, and that's everything that you guys have to know. But there is more that it actually has to offer. You can console.log you can console.log. Okay, it has a console.log function, the same code. It has like a lot of functions. Just try to check them out in the documentation. So let's run this, and then now we double tap. I've pasted our HTML. Let's just include one last line, hello world, and let's use an H4, which is just goodbye. Okay, H4. Alright, cool. Let's run this. Hello world, goodbye. See, it actually works perfectly, and you can view the things. It actually has a nice graphics, and it's really cool. And one last thing, you guys, and okay, let me just put this in the third tag, this one in the also third tag, and the first tag is this. Don't forget to subscribe, you guys, in case you like what you see. Don't forget, yeah, but just don't forget to subscribe. Run it, then voila, there. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. I don't know why I split this too. Okay, let me just put them on there. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't mind this error, it's fine. Don't forget to subscribe. That happens because I'm using Java as my extension. In Java, you know how Java is. It's bound to happen to you too, like when you're using such. So in most cases, just don't mind them, and voila, you've made your first simple HTML editor. See? Thank you guys. Bye bye.